Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a part-time reseller of clothing and shoes on Poshmark, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. However, I only list on eBay and Facebook Marketplace when sales are slow on Poshmark. So whenever I start seeing that I'm not going to get paid, I start cross-listing just out of panic. So in today's video, I have a Goodwill outlet bins haul of shoes and bags, my two favorite things to source. They're easy to photograph, they're easy to list, and they usually sell for decent prices. So we're gonna go through that. I did get a really great brand of shoes. These retail for $975. The tag is still on them. So I'm really hoping I can flip that for at least 100 to 200 bucks. Obviously I know retail value, resale value, two very different things, but yeah, I was so excited to find those at the bins of all places. So our bins here in Columbia is $1.89 a pound. So we also went to the Goodwill outlet in Augusta, and I have some things from there. And let me tell you about the Augusta bins. They have some really stupid rules. I don't know how many of you have a bins where you're at, but I want to know. Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious, because our bins here in Columbia do not have any rules on the wall whatsoever. However, in this location, which I didn't look for the rules because I've never known them to have rules on the walls, I was sorting my cart, okay, making sure I didn't have damaged items. I was also comping my stuff, and I literally comped one item. Well, one of the women walked by and started yelling at me and told me I wasn't allowed to sort my cart in their store. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's the dumbest rule I've ever heard in my life. Like, so you can't even change your mind. Basically, if you put something in your cart, you have to pay for it. Or I guess they don't serve you. I don't know. I will never go back there again. It is the only place. I've been to Charlotte. They don't care about that. They let you store your bins. They let you sort. And Columbia, and the same. They don't care, right? They just don't care. Augusta, literally, there's nobody in there, and they have nothing better to do. So what I want to know is if your Goodwill outlet does this, if it has a rule like this where you're not allowed to store or sort your cart, let me know in the comments below. And let me know, like, are you in a small town or in like a metro area? Like, I'm just curious. I want to know how many people like have this rule, because it's just insane to me. All right, so let's go ahead and start looking at the shoes. I've rambled long enough. The first pair are a pair of Vents. They do need to be cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to use some magic eraser on this part out here, but these are the perforated sneakers, and these are the ones that do pretty well for Vents. So I have a pair of white ones in my closet, but they have some markings on them. I'm going to actually try the magic eraser on that pair too, and maybe I can get that off, but it looks like glue, so I don't know. But anyway, so we got these are a size, I don't know. So these are a size 7, which is cutting it close. Next pair are these Clark's Artesian. These ones are pretty decent. They typically do sell pretty well. I'm pretty sure I've sold a pair like these, and they do go quickly. People just like that style. So these are size 9s. So I'm going to put comps on the screen, so you'll hear a little bubble pop whenever I put the comp up. So just an FYI, if you're not watching the video, you're just listening. But yeah, next is a pair of Vionics. These are size 11s, and these are the Lydia. So these are a nice little cloggy type of flat. These are size 38, so I'm assuming an 8, but it could possibly be a 7 because they look like a small 8. Some places 38s are 7. So alright, so these are made in Italy. These are Seychelles. Did I say that right? But they're just a block heel, metallic silver sandal mule heel thing. I don't know. But they're really cute. And $1.89. Can't beat that. Oh, I got a belt. Didn't realize I had that in there. Just a, you know, gaudy gold belt. A lot of people are into the gold right now, so I figured, why not? It's stretchy. You know, I don't know what size it is, but I'm sure somebody will love it. I don't do too well with belts, honestly. I really don't do too well with them. All right, so that is that. Next is a pair of Taos, T-A-O-S. I love picking up Taos, even though some of it sits for a while. This is a size 8, and these are just like a silver gray Mary Jane with a heel, and they're in really good shape, good size. Fingers crossed. All right, these are Jacques Saint Tropez. This is what it says, if you can see that. And these are size 37s. They're just a cork wedge, like a metallic silver cork wedge sandal. They had decent comps for this brand, so I need to get them listed. I have been just waiting it out and waiting it out. All right, the next pair are Merrell. So these are a nice leather slip-on by Merrell, and these have the select grip. What size are you? Size 10, my size. I think these are women's. They could be men's. I'll try them on just to make sure, but they're really nice. All right, the next shoes that I picked up are these Yossi Samira. These ones do really well. I think the last pair I had sold for $35 or $30. And these are in excellent condition. They're like a snake print. So when I found these, I thought they were like a knockoff of Teeks, because they kind of do the whole same thing Teeks do. They fold up, but these ones fold up a lot easier than Teeks. But no, they have a pretty good reputation, and they have a decent sell-through rate. So their resale value is pretty good. I will hopefully get 30 to 35 bucks for these. All right, so the next pair I am super excited about. These are a pair of Jimmy Choo. Never found them in my life. I've seen them at the consignment store, never picked them up because I wanted $75 for them. But I found these, and they're so cool, and they're like sparkly. So yeah, these are size 9s or 39s made in Italy. They were at the Goodwill. Nobody bought them, but these were $1.89 a pound. I'm shaking. So yeah, that's exciting, and there's a price tag of, maybe that's $8.75. It's either $8.75 or $9.75, which is a lot of money for a pair of shoes. I do see one spot right here. I'm gonna have to go back through and try clean. There's a little tiny spot right there, but overall, they're amazing. They cleaned up really, really well. I do need to clean the bottoms still and clean the insides, but I wanted to make sure I could get the dirt marks off of this part before I did anything else. So these, I'll put you babies right there. Next is a bag I got from Augusta. This is just a Cavu bag. I like this brand. I like the backpacks. They sell pretty quickly for about 20 bucks. I don't know how these will do. I didn't comp these. I just saw Cavu and I was like, I'll get it. It's in good shape. You know, I don't comp everything because when you sell things enough, you kind of know what things are going to sell for and how long they're going to sit based off of selling them in the past. So that's kind of what I do now for a good bit of things I find. Obviously, Anthropologie pieces, well, that's one that I always comp because it's really not worth it to pick up a lot of those pieces. But anyway, so this one does have some like pink, I'm noticing. Obviously I'm gonna have to wash this, so stain treated it will be. The next are a pair of Gentle Soles. I got these from Georgia. So these are like a wedge, size 38. They are black velvet or suede, velvet, whatever. Suede, and they're in really good shape. Really good shape. I like that dark brown on black. That's a pretty combination. But yeah, so these, good. Kind of slick on the bottom, maybe a little slick, but I don't know. I guess a lot of shoes are like that. All right, then we have a pair of boots. These aren't really anything special, but I got these because they're in really good shape. I'll be able to get about 20 bucks for them, I'm assuming. These are ABEO Bio System. These are size 9.5 narrow, but they're just a little black ankle boot. And I just thought they were nice. Just, you know, among all the junk that you do see in the shoe bins at the Goodwill, these were in really good shape. So that is why I grabbed those. These are Banana Republic. As for size 7, leather upper, and these are like a silver metallic slide. They're really cool looking. The bottom obviously has some wear, you know how it's discolored or whatnot, but besides that, I think I'll be able to sell them for a couple bucks. Then I don't know if I showed these in a haul video or not. I may have. I asked you guys on Instagram if you thought these would sell for, you know, 35, 40 bucks. And a lot of you said no. But I just want to say that I looked up comps, and similar to this exact brand and style sold for like 45 bucks. So, but then there's a lot of them that sold for 15. Regardless, I thought this was a great style to pick up because it was kind of trending, but y'all think it's ugly. I did notice that right there though. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, you could just take some black marker and go all the way around it and just move that completely. I don't know. I still think they're going to sell. And they're getting listed today, so we'll see. We will see. Next is a pair of Dr. Scholls. These were just in such good shape that I was like, even if I get 10 bucks for them, they're fine, but I think I'll still get more. These are the, okay, this is Be Energized Foam Technology. What size are you? Size 7. But look how nice these are. These are like a blue with like a little light wedge, and they're slip-on, but those are so pretty. I think they're gorgeous. And yes, they're cheap, but they're really, they look like they're comfortable. All right, we have another pair of Banana Republic sandals. These have like a fringe on them. They are flat, and it says, "Hello, soulmate." Cute. Size 8.5, medium. So these are just a cute little fringe sandal. I think these will do really well for the fact that a lot of people on Poshmark like this type of stuff. It's kind of boho-like. I didn't say boho-y. So I'm trying to work on the things that I say in my videos because I notice I say cute a lot, and I may have said it in this video so far, and I'll find out when I'm editing. But I'm trying really hard not to say it, and I always say boho-y. That's not even a word, but it's just what I say. But there's a lot of things that I say that I'm just like, oh my gosh, just shut up, Vicky. All right, anyway, enough about that. Okay, so the next pair are a pair of Bionics. These are really nice. These were from the bins, and they're in excellent condition. Like, they look brand new. They are just a pair of black sandals, and these are somebody trying to sell me something, surely. So these are a size 8, and these are the Shelleys. They're cute. I like them a lot. And they even have like the Bionic right there on the side. Really, really cute. Next is a pair of Banana Republics. These came from Georgia as well. They are like a cheetah. I think this is cheetah. That's not leopard. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put a picture up real quick just to show you the difference between cheetah print and leopard print, because this is one thing that I get confused all the time. So this is cheetah print and this is leopard print. So if you can tell, there's a huge difference. And since I can't see it and I don't remember, I'll see it whenever I'm editing the video. So this is whatever one of those were. That's it. So hopefully that's helpful. Some of you, I want to say one's like a solid circle and the other one is like an empty circle. I don't know, something weird like that. All right, next we have a pair of Betsy Johnson. These are just like a floral platform pump. Really cute. We're at the bins, $1.89 a pound. These are the Islas, and they are a 9.5. Really good shape. So there's that. Comps were okay. Nothing, you know, spectacular, but it's okay. These are Lucky brands, and they're in such a good shape. I know these only sell for like 12 to 15 bucks, but they were in really good shape. I don't know how I'm gonna photograph them though, because they want to be like this, so I don't know. But these are a size 7.5. They're just like a purple metallic snake print, and yeah, that is that. So me and my sister were just talking about Lane Bryant on the way to the bins, and she was saying that she didn't realize how expensive Lane Bryant was, and she was trying to find a pair of sandals. And I told her, I said, you should have gone to the bins because it never fails. Every time I go into the bins, I find a pair of Lane Bryant sandals. Unfortunately, these were my size, not hers, but these are actually wide, so they probably won't fit me. But these are just a pair of black Lane Bryant sandals. These are size 10 wide. So I'll probably sell this pretty quick, but 15 bucks probably. I'll try to list a little bit higher. I'm always afraid to list higher. You know, I like my stuff to sell quick, and I figure the higher I list items, the less likely they are to sell quickly. So I try to, you know, price on the lower end of the market most of the time. Sometimes I think it's missing a couple little beads, but nothing like that you really can tell. Can you really tell just by looking that's missing a couple beads? No. So yeah, I basically just price on the lower end of the market most of the time, or I'll start off high just to test the waters, and after like a day or two I'll drop the price drastically, and sometimes people will buy right then and there who have liked it, or it'll sit for a little bit. So I'll probably price these at like 25 more than likely, but they'll probably sell at like 15. Alright, so this bag, I didn't comp this bag, but this was just a nice bag overall, and I said, you know what, if I can't sell it, I'll keep it, because it's got a boho vibe in my opinion. I don't know. It just like screams anthropology to me. But this is a Annie Selke, S-E-L-K-E, Fresh American. So, I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to put fruit in it. I don't know. But it's a nice cloth woven bag. Kind of feels kind of like a rug. But it's beautiful and it's in great shape. I got this at the bins yesterday. So the next pair I got from the Augusta bins, and I'm a little confused. I don't know if Vionic is sold for men also. I don't know if Vionic sells men's shoes, but I just feel like these are men's shoes. I mean, they could be women's shoes, I guess, but they just look like something I would see in the men's section. So, I don't know. These are size 9s, and these are the Eli. Maybe? I think they are for men. I don't know. But they're a really nice shoe. So, I don't know. But they're in really good shape. They just need to take a lighter to some frayed edges, and that's it. Alright, so the next is this Rebecca Minkoff bag. It's like a tote. I got it from the bins yesterday. I assumed that this bag just sat there all day long and nobody messed with it. Sure enough, it might not sell for a lot. I see a lot of her bags don't sell for much at all, especially the totes, like 20, 30, 40 bucks. But there's some that sell for hundreds, but they're usually leather. This is not, this is like a, I don't know what this material is. Time to share my closet. Yeah, I haven't paid Reseller Assistant yet. I need to pay them so I don't have to remind myself to share my closet. Oh, how sweet. So this one comes with 2 cough drops, a panty liner, and a pin. So that's awesome. How exciting is that? It's really, really clean though, besides the free items inside. It's 15% genuine leather and then 85% nylon. Made in China 60618 HF17E WNT44. Yeah, it's real. So all of the leather pieces are leather. Great. It's nice. It smells good too. It smells like perfume. Better check the other pocket. Might find something good in there. Alright. Next is the sack. So looking at this, you might be like, this is destroyed. Why would you pick that up? But it comes off. So I think other people thought that this was destroyed, so they left it behind. But, you know, I'm smart sometimes. And I started scratching at it and realized that it comes off. So I'm going to get that cleaned off. This is a very different looking sack bag, and typically whenever they're not the basic looking black leather bag or the crochet bags, people tend to buy them pretty quick and they pay decent money for them. This is just a little crossbody bag. It's got like this bronze metallic. It's got the flap. And then inside, nice and clean. It's a nice little bag. And it's adjustable. So we'll see. I'm hoping this does well. I think my video card is dead. Alright, so the next bag is this little, it's kind of like a little crossbody. And it's really soft. And it's also like a wristlet. So this one is, it's got like this turn lock. Some of you may already know what it is. And then you zip it. The brand is Joy Susan. So it's really cute. Kind of something that I think would do really well for me going to the bins. But this is the brand. Pardon my gross fingers. And yeah, I don't know. There is like a line right here of ink. if you know how to get ink out of leather, let me know, because I have yet to figure this out. I know how to get ink out of lining of purses, but that's like hairspray. No, alcohol. I don't remember. Anyway, I'll try something, but it's such soft, nice leather that I don't want to ruin it. I think it's leather. Oh, it's not leather. It's polyurethane. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Next is a fossil bag. This one needs to be cleaned up. It is old. This is definitely vintage. But this is the bag. As you can see, the gunky grossness on it. It's a crossbody leather bag. It is old. Comes with some iodized salt. And yeah, so this one has got like the key print on the inside. And it's a nice bag. I think it'll do okay. I have some success with leather fossil bags, and then others just sit for a while, but typically the crossbodies do okay. And the last bag of the haul is this. Don't know what it is. I just thought it was kind of cool looking. It's kind of like a sling bag maybe, kind of like, I guess. I don't know. It's really neat. It did not have a brand that I recall. It's just kind of a suede inside, so I think it's vintage. I will try to use Google Lens and see if I can figure out what this is. But yeah, so that is everything. That is everything I picked up. I will put a number right here. This number is what I paid for everything. And now this number is what I'm hoping to get when I sell everything. Fingers crossed. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Also be sure to check out my new video on Friday. I have a new series where I go over certain brands that sell well on Poshmark, and I go over what people are actually looking for within the last 30 days according to Google data. So if you want to see that, it'll be out Friday. I'm just going to make a permanent series of it. I just enjoy researching the brands. Not only do I learn a lot of you are learning a lot, so it's kind of cool. So definitely check that out. If you're not subscribed, I welcome you to. And yeah, I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great day. Take care and stay safe. Bye.